Before I begin, inshallah, I just want to share one story with you, especially if you want to make your child Hafiz. I just want to share with you how the student become Hafiz. A child become Hafiz because of their parents' commitment and consistency. A few years ago, a parent told me that my son excels in school. He always has an A+. But I tried many masajid and he's not improving his lesson. And then he bring it to Masjid Umar and he said, I want my child become Hafiz. So I told him that how many hours your child spent in the school. He was in 6th grade, I believe. He said 7:50 a.m. until 2:50 p.m. If you count that hour, that's 7 hours a day. Plus 2 hours homework, that's 9 hours. 5 days a week. If you count this out, it's 45 hours a week your child give it to school. Next I asked him, how many hours your child spent in the masjid? He said, we go to masjid only weekends. 11 a.m. to 12 or 1. 4 hours a week are nothing, okay? It's not going to make your child Hafiz. Your child become Hafiz if you bring them regularly to masjid. Saturday through Thursday, 6 days a week. Minimum 3 hours a day. So we have, alhamdulillah, 4:30 to 7:30. Students stayed here for 3 hours. Throughout the week. And weekend, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Nowadays we have a class for some reason, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So that throughout the week, 18 hours. So I tell them, if you guarantee to bring your child 18 hours a week, inshallah, if you promise to bring your child 18 hours, we guarantee, inshallah, we'll make your child Hafiz. Also, another thing I advise to the students, which I learned from my shuyukh, that sometimes when we make our child Hafiz, we always shout at them, go get the Quran and practice. We shouldn't do that. Quran is not an ordinary book. We have to give a high respect to Quran. So the only time you need to make a specific time to memorize the Quran. For example, if they done everything, they done their dinner, perform Isha Salah. Now before they're going to bed, have them perform wudu and tell them just go ahead and practice 15 minutes. 15 minutes, just 15 minutes. Right? Keep reading the new lesson. Same thing in the morning when they wake up early in the morning. The first thing after performing wudu, perform Fajr Salah, they do their breakfast. Same thing, 15 more minutes. And when the children come to masjid, the student come to masjid, 4:30, I give him additional 15 minutes to practice the new lesson. Or sometimes they say, Sheikh, I need half hour. Before 5 p.m. they have to read to me their lesson. If the 5 p.m. then no lesson, then we have to work and lesson review and redo. Any child who give 45 minutes throughout the day, I think is enough for him to memorize. Sometimes half page, even they can memorize 1 page. The remaining time in the class will be doing lesson review and review. With this routine, a student can become Hafiz in just 2 or 3 years. I share the story because often we blame others. But we need to ask ourselves, are we doing our part? Are we giving our children enough time and opportunity? Because we are so busy at work, we are tired, we don't want to bring our children weekly, just weekend. So weekend is not enough for them. That's why I will say that behind every Hafiz is a parent who sacrificed, stayed consistent, and brought their child to masjid regularly. It's not easy, it's very hard. They used to live very close by masjid, 1 mile. Now they live in Mesa, 22 miles away. But still they are coming to masjid, and mother bring them. Alhamdulillah, he become Hafiz, and other brother and sister will also become Hafiz soon. It is a crucial that while our children are inside the masjid learning, we parents stay nearby, sit quietly in the corner, and raise our hand and ask dua, oh Allah, accept our effort and make our child among the righteous, make him Hafiz. But sadly, many parents, they come to masjid, mashallah, they perform 5 daily prayer. Their children are at home and they're making dua for their children. Oh Allah, make my child among the righteous people. Sometimes they request even Imam, can you make dua for my child? Without any effort, without any real effort. Dua without effort is incomplete. Unfortunately, Ummah today is heavy on dua, light on action. We're just good on dua, that's it. Entire Ummah just making dua without any effort. Dua is, of course, itself worship, but it's a part of worship. You do good deeds, then you say, Ya Allah, accept my good deeds. But again, you support your work, not substitute. Even if you focus on Salatul Janazah, I just want to say a last thing, I'll let you go. Salatul Janazah, we say, Allahumma fil hayyina wa mayyitina wa shahidina wa ghaibina wa saqina wa kabirina wa dhakarina wa unthana. Oh Allah, forgive our living and our dead. Wa shahidina wa ghaibina, present and absent. Wa saqina wa kabirina, small and old. Wa dhakarina wa unthana, men and women. What we say next? Allahumma man ahyaytahu minna fa ahyi ala al-Islam. Wa man tawaffaytahu minna fa tawaffu ala al-Iman. Oh Allah, if you give us life under Islam, and you give us death upon Iman. If these two statements are missing, the entire Ummah may dua for a person, he will be not forgiven. You will be forgiven only if you spend life under Islam and a person death upon Iman. Then we ask, Ya Allah, he did his best, now forgive him. But if you just tell Hafiz Sahib, read for me one time Quran because my father passed away, that's not going to help him. Just dua will not help. You need to put real effort. The way that, mashallah, this family did, they make him Hafiz. In the future, inshallah, he will be learning the meaning of the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us understanding. Now,